Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 3. We are learning Unit 7. Its title is Safety at Home. My dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given. You may click it, download it, follow it as it is or modify it for your convenience. I'm going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Yes, my dear students, today we are going to learn about conjunctions. Before this, in English for grade 2, you have learnt about different parts of grammars, and today we learn further to recognize function of joining words, use joining words and, or, but to show addition, alternative and contrast. So for addition we use and, for alternative we use or, for contrast we use but, and within a sentence and use because to express a reason. So to express reason we use because. So these 4 joining words, and, or, but, because, we are going to learn today. These are our today's SLOs. Let's start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah mentions in Quran, Surah Ad-Duha, verse 1 till 3. By the morning's brightness and by the night when it covers with darkness, your Lord has not taken leave of you, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, nor has he detested you. Yes, my dear students, what these beautiful verses are telling us, because these are very encouraging verses that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not left you. First of all, Allah is talking to our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and after him this is a message for all of us, like whatever the situation is, Allah does not leave us alone. Allah is always with us, alhamdulillah. So we should not be worried, okay? And now, my dear students, look at this word and. Why we have used and over here? Because the talk is going on, one thing has been mentioned and the other is coming. That's why and has been used to add the part, add another part in the sentence. So this is how we choose different joining words in a sentence for making a sentence appropriate. Now you tell me, what do joining words do? And name some joining words if you know. So tell to your teacher, pause the video, discuss these things with your teacher and then come back. Yes, my dear students, what do joining words do? First of all, the part of speech that joins 2 words or sentences together is called joining word. Or, so till grade 2, the words you were calling joining words, you should know they are conjunction. Okay, so what does a joining word do? It joins. Either it joins 2 words or 2 parts of a sentence, and these joining words are known as conjunction. In grammar we call them conjunction, right? Ali, Ahmad. So how we are joining these 2 nouns? By adding and, Ali and. Because this is addition, there are 2 nouns, so we have to add them by using conjunction and. So one use is wherever there are nouns in list, we use and, right? We use and to show addition. It can be addition to noun and it can be addition. I wrote a letter. So if it is done, okay. But if we want to write further, instead of putting full stop, what we'll do? I wrote a letter and posted it. It means I have to add something to this sentence. This sentence does not end here. So I removed this full stop, I added and whatever I want to write further, I have it. I wrote a letter and posted it, right? We use or for alternate. And what does alternate means? Means like we can replace one thing with other. For example, I will play. I have free time, so I will play. But if I have more choices, what I will say, I will play or go for a walk. Because I'm free right now, so I will play, or go for a walk. So these are alternative of each other. That's why I have used or here. Because I'm going to do one thing. Either I will play or I will go for a walk, right? But. We use but for the contrast. And what does contrast mean? Opposite. When two things are opposite to each other. For example, Zad is writing, Sana is crying. Now you see, these two things are not match of each other. That's why we have used but. Zad is writing, but Sana is crying. She was also supposed to write, but she is crying. That's why, because it's contrast, that's why I have used conjunction but here, right? And this is because. We use because to show a reason. I want to sleep. Why? So to tell the reason, I will use this conjunction because I want to sleep because I am tired, right? I want to sleep because it's my time to take a nap. So whenever beta you want to mention a reason, before writing that you will add because. Now, do you understand how we select a conjunction to complete a sentence, to continue a sentence? Okay, so let's find it again. A conjunction is a part of speech that joins two words or sentences together, and conjunctions are and, because, or, but. And we use the following conjunctions: and for addition, but for contrast, or for an alternative, and because for a reason. I want to sleep, I'm tired. I want to sleep because I'm tired. My mother is a teacher, my father is a doctor. Now how we'll join these two sentences to make one? My mother is a teacher and my father is a doctor. Do you understand? This is how we use conjunctions. So let's practice it through an activity. Teacher will divide class in groups of 4. Means in each group there will be 4 students. Now teacher will write a sentence for group, and each student from the group will use one conjunction out of and, or, but, because. Okay, out of these 4 you will select one and we'll write the extended part. For example, I want to play cricket. So how will you continue? You will add a conjunction and will continue accordingly, right? So pause the video, enjoy this activity, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Okay, so let's practice it from your book. All of you, open your book on page number 57. It's question number 12 and 13. So in question number 12, you will underline the part of each sentence where the reason is stated, right? You see, because has been used, so there must be a reason. You have to underline the reason. And in question 13, choose the correct conjunction to fill in the blank. Okay, so pause the video, complete these questions in your book, question 12 and 13, and then come back. Yes, my dear students, are you done with it? Good job. So it's time for your homework. You will underline all the conjunctions from the text of this unit. Okay, so this unit number 7, safety at home. You will underline all the conjunctions, and beta also try to find out the function of each conjunction in the text. And here is a worksheet. My dear fellow teachers, this worksheet, lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation, links are given. You may click it, download it, and kindly provide a printed worksheet to students for practice. So what we have learned today, we learned to recognize function of joining words, means function of conjunction, and we learned to use joining words and, or, but to show addition, alternative, and contrast within a sentence, and use because to express reason. In this way, we achieved our SLOs. Are we done with it? Yes. So that's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come again with a very interesting lesson. Till that time, keep learning, keep practicing. Take very good care of yourself. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.